First opened in 1957. Welcome inside what's still one of the great stadiums of the NFL. Legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, home of the Packers. Time to wrap up an excellent first weekend of football. What better way to do it with the Monday night opener? And we're underway here on EA Sports. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. First and 10. Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. Woo! And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
Well, it's hard to imagine starting a game much better than that. Great play design. You can tell all week they love that play to start the game, and, man, you can see why.
Here's Love. He'll keep this himself. And he'll work forward for about 4. It's second down.
Nice job by the defense. They had that one well read from the beginning, Mike. Someone's responsible for the running back, but the key here was the defender responsible for the quarterback. Stays with him, keeps him to a short game.
He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Tremaine Edmonds there to make the play. Here's a third down and 4.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He's got his tight end. That's Musgrave. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
Third down is when we see so many tight ends around the league really make their money. They operate in the middle of the field. They're a big, easy target for the quarterback, and even if they are covered, Mike, they're not really ever covered.
Here we go.
A run up the middle with Jacobs. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Here's second and 3 to go.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Huh.
From the gun, it's Love. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And they'll mark him out at the 8, but it is enough to set up first and goal.
If you want to play running back in today's modern NFL, Mike, you have to be able to be a viable weapon in the passing game. It's all about touches. It's not just about handoffs anymore. It's how many different ways can we get the ball in your hands.
Dobbs headed in motion.
70 range.
Here's Jacobs. And they are all over that on defense. Good surge. Drops him back. Let's put him at the 9-yard line. A second down throw for Love. And he's in. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Packers. Cameron Dicker, the kicker for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Packers have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Short kick taken just inside the 20. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Here's Williams to begin with a pass. That'll be caught by DeAndre Swift. And this play's going nowhere. Taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Every offensive coordinator has drive starters, meaning it's a completion, it's a run play that we feel great about, it's a screen. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. And think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
They'll run it for the first time with DeAndre Swift. That's a short pickup to about the 47. Javon Bullard there on the tackle. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Toss right side to the tight end, Komet. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Now Love. This one up top for Dobbs. And this one is hauled in. What a grab. And he will take this one in. 80 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. Kicker now for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Packers move out on top, 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. They'll return this from the 11. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here's Williams on 1st and 10. To the left side, he's got Komet. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. They'll put a receiver in motion right. Now he's free at the 35. And he's going to be out of bounds down near the 25. 35 more yards. Back-to-back big plays to get this drive rolling. On 1st and 10, it's Williams. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing.
Well, let's give the defense a little credit here. You talk about read and reacting quickly. They recognize the screen right out of the jump, and he's able to beat the blocker to the spot and keep him to no gain.
Throw it again. It's Williams. That's over the middle and taken in by Odunze. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. We'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. This one caught at the 4. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
These are the type of plays that drive a coach crazy in the film room, and you have to learn as a quarterback to avoid. You can take some chances. You can push the ball downfield, but not only to pick up a couple yards. You got to pick your chances of when you want to be aggressive, and you got to make sure you make better decisions going forward.
Here's a designed run, and he will take it in himself. Touchdown, Bears. And that's a football to hold on to forever. His first NFL touchdown in his very first NFL game. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. For the return, it's Keyshawn Nixon. And he can only get back to the 16-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Go.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And I don't think he got there with that one. Only needed a yard. Wrapped up at the line of scrimmage. And now we're looking at 3rd down. Here's Love. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. It's the linebacker, Tremaine Edmonds.
So this was a great stress test for this defense, Mike. Everybody prepares to defend a quarterback from within the pocket. But how do you defend that quarterback when he breaks the pocket? In this case, watch everybody flow. Everybody stays with the play and maintains their assignment. They get rewarded for a chance at the interception, and he comes through with the pick.
Off play action. Here's Williams. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Odunze, the one he was looking for. And it's going to be third down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
On third down, it's Williams. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
You can't teach speed. And a guy like this is just a nightmare for these linebackers. He's got a running start at them. You have no idea which way he's going to go. And he ends up just running right by you.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. Williams to the air once more. And that is incomplete. DeAndre Swift, the intended target. And it's going to be 4th down. On now, it's Carlos Santos for the field goal. His kick is perfect. And the Bears are back within 4 at 14-10.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire first half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And a strong 1st down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short. Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a first down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
A go play action with Love. Short throw there, pulled in by Musgrave.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Here we go, here we go. 70 Lions. Cup 19, Cup 19. Hunt.
To throw is Love. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
Here we go, set.
On 1st and 10, here comes Jacobs. He'll work forward only to about the 18. Here's 2nd and 9. To throw is Love. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And the Packers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game, and they're knocking on the door here, 1st and goal, and at the very least, got to come away with some points.
And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards. From back at the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Take go.
Now Love. To the pylon, he's in. Jordan Love. Touchdown, Green Bay. Point after now from Dicker. He's got it. And the Packers are out to a 21-10 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return starts at the 13. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. To throw is Williams. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Williams. That is caught downfield by Odunze. And he will dive into the end zone. 73 yards. Touchdown, Chicago. Well, that was a pretty easy touchdown. He was wide open, Greg. Easy chance to close the deal, and they do with a touchdown.
And, Mike, it just appears to me that's just a breakdown defensively. You can't allow a receiver to not only be so open it's an easy pitch and catch, but then to have the space to operate after the catch to finish that one off in the end zone.
Now a give, but here comes a reverse. And I don't think he got there. He did not. They mark him short. The try for 2, unsuccessful. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. That ball's going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the gun, it's Love. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Rough sequence over these last couple plays. 1st down, sack. 2nd down, big play attempt, falls incomplete. And now to make matters worse, you got to operate in 3rd and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Love. A throw on the move is caught. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 40-yard line. That is rare. You don't see 3rd and 17 converted all that often. 1st down.
Ready? 19 Lions. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Here's Love to throw. He will let this go. Deep downfield for Dell. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Dobbs headed in motion. On 1st down, it's Love. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
This is intercepted. And the Bears are going to take over once again at their 37-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This one fielded at the 15. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. This drive will begin with a run by Swift. And some good footwork there. He'll take this forward for a gain of 8. He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. To throw, it's Williams. He'll swing this out to Swift. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
A running back that can be used in the passing game is a handful for these defenses. And you can tell this offense, they're not shy getting this guy the ball. And I think the rest of this game, they're going to continue to see, hey, defense, do you have an answer for this guy?
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. And that's going to wind up incomplete. He was looking to get it to DJ Moore. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient. But at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
He'll check this down to Swift.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
Third and short yardage, and here's Williams. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a 1st down.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
He'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. He's got it at the 7. And he will get into the end zone. Cole Kmet, touchdown, Chicago.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Now, a 2-point conversion attempt coming. Now, this looks like a design run, and he will get in. The 2-point conversion works, and the lead is up to 3. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Nixon on the return. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. That is Musgrave, the man in motion. Love to throw on 1st and 10. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. It's the veteran safety, Kevin Byard.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
Ready, ready. Go! Go!
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Here's Williams. He'll get rid of it and complete it. Here comes 3rd and 6. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on 3rd down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up 4th down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6? And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll run out of the gun with Jacobs. It's a pickup of about 3 to the 28-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They'll run the toss to Jacobs. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down. Love to throw. He's got his man, complete to Dell. So, from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10.
Viking 18.
On the ground, it's Jacobs. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Here we go, here we go. Go.
Love. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
Hurry.
3rd and long. Here's Love. And that is incomplete. Luke Musgrave, the tight end, was the intended target there. And that's going to lead to a fourth down. Packers set to kick this one away. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Here we go, set. 70 Lions. 7 Pirates.
Williams. He'll tuck it and take off.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. Back with more Monday Night Football after. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Let's go.
Handoff here, up the middle. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. Here's Williams now to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him. Daniil Hunter, pass rusher extraordinaire, in action again. First and 10.
Come on.
They'll stick to the ground. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Ready? Sixty Eagle. Check out.
Throwing is Love. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
There's not a position on the field, Mike, let alone any sport, where the mental side doesn't come in and impact how well you perform. And in this case, when you've thrown 4 interceptions in one game, I think we can all safely assume some of those mental issues have seeped into his game. And if he can't get settled down, he's playing right into the hands of this defense.
3.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Now Williams. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
A tough spot here. Third and long. Throwing is Williams. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
They will get away from that one, and they're going to have tremendous field position. This ball hits and goes out of bounds. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now Love. Again, working deep downfield. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. They'll try the right side with Swift. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
4-minute offense, Mike, so what does it mean? 1, make the defense use all of their remaining timeouts. 2, continue to pick up first downs, milk the clock. And then 3, if possible, finish with the ball in your hands.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. Now a give up the middle. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. On the bootleg, it's Williams. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative, just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
Throwing on first down, it's Williams. That's a short throw caught by Komet. The Bears are going to have a first and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the fourth quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So really nice job here late. We're going to see if they can put this one out of reach.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Well, a touchdown here could be the capper to a victory. It is 1st and goal. Here's a run. And he's going the wrong way. Dropped back at the 7.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Now from the 7, it's 2nd and goal. They motion a receiver right. And that is not going to work out as planned. Maybe a tough spot to try to run a play like that. Either way, it's blown up back behind the line of scrimmage. So the last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. They'll run. And good work there by the defense. They stop him at the 9 to force 4th down. So now the Brazilian-born Cairo Santos in a big spot. This to make it a 2-possession lead. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. This is 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. He runs with it. 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the 1st down. From the gun, it's Love. He will find his man. That's the rookie from Ohio State. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice 1st down pickup.
Josh Jacobs was the intended receiver. It's 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Trying to get that to his running back, Marshawn Lloyd. 3rd down coming up. Here's Love to throw. This one up top for Dobbs. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet. Kicker now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Packers will cut it to a 2-point lead. In need of a recovery and a quick field goal, here comes the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So this one, a win for the visiting Bears. They move to 1-0 as they earn this victory in the division, no less, here in Week 1. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. Good night from Lambeau Field.